as you fade away.
Wow, this movie is so interesting. You are watching a movie sitting on the couch, making yourself comfortable while munching your favorite snacks. I love their chemistry. Why doesn't my husband be like this male lead? I think I'm gonna fall for this male lead before my cold husband expressed his love. You sighed and again continued munching your food. You got married to a CEO who is cold. It was an arranged marriage done by both of your families as they are friends for many years. As you know Jungkook from your middle school, you agreed with this marriage because he is your crush and also first love who always behaves cold. Even though he behaves cold, you still love him because he might be cold but never behaved rudely with you or anyone. He may not talk with you much, but his actions say he cares about you. But after getting married, you got a doubt whether he loves you or not because he never expressed his love. Why isn't he home yet, even after it's midnight? It's already 1. He would have come by 11 if he had so much work. We'll call him. You quickly grabbed your phone from the table and dialed his number, but it was switched off. Switched off? His phone used to be on charge always. But what happened now? I wish nothing bad happened to him. Slowly, you lost interest on watching movie as fear started in you about your husband Jungkook. You were waiting for him by sitting in the couch. Slowly, you drifted to sleep as it was already 1 a.m. Then Jungkook, who looked so tired, walked in and was about to leave the bedroom without even glancing at you. But you woke up as you heard his footsteps. You came? Why didn't you wake me, Jungkook? You got up rubbing your eyes and went near him to ask about the dinner. Why are you late today? I called you many times but your phone was switched off. What happened to it? You have dinner? Without giving up, you are asking him too many questions where he couldn't even take a breath. I was busy with work, he replied coldly and about to leave from there, but again you stopped him with one more question. Why did you switch off your phone? You should have told me that you will be coming late. Anyway, you brush up and come. I will heat the food again. You said smiling while he was looking at you sighing in disbelief. Over? Please don't ask me any more questions. I'm so tired and I don't want food. He said coldly and headed to the bedroom without even looking back but looked at him rolling your eyes. What? Did I ask anything wrong? Even if he says also I will not leave him. He must be hungry because of work. You shrugged your shoulders and went to the kitchen to heat the food which was already cooked. He directly landed on the bed as soon as he came inside without even taking off his shoes. Ah, what a tiring day. His body was aching because he worked so hard today as something urgent project came up. He didn't have energy to lose his tie. Slowly he was about to drift to sleep till you came to him. Jungkook, I brought you the food, have some. You saw him laid on the bed lazily but he was tired. As soon as he heard your voice, he closed his eyes to control his anger as he felt you came to disturb him. I'm not feeling hungry, Ryan. If you haven't eaten, then you have it. Don't disturb me. He was about to close his eyes after rolling to other side bed, back facing you where you stood with a food tray. No, I won't allow you to sleep. You should eat, at least small amount. It's not good for you to sleep on empty stomach. Jungkook, at least drink this glass of milk. You were tapping on his thigh as he hung his legs to the edge of the bed. What is your problem, Ryan? He squeezed his eyes impatiently and quickly got up, making his face serious. What happened, Jungkook? I just asked you to eat food. What's wrong with that? You asked him in a low tone as his gaze was sending fear to you. Come on, Wine. Don't you get it when I said I don't want to eat anything? Why are you always being clingy? You know how much I was busy at the office? You know about my headaches in the office? He started yelling at you loudly where tears started welling in your eyes. I have so much work in the office. I'm not sitting idle at home. You might not know about work pressure, but at least you should pay attention to my words when I'm saying no to anything. Please, I don't want to eat anything. Just try to understand. He said seriously and again laid on the bed without even looking at your broken face. This is the first time someone talked seriously with you like this. You immediately came down without speaking back as you got hurt by him. You came to the living room and sat on the couch after putting the food tray on the table. How can he call me clingy? Am I clingy? You are recalling his words which directly hit your heart. I never expected that he would say something like this. And about not sitting idle at home? Means he really mean that I'm sitting idle at home? Tears streaming down thinking about the way he said. He couldn't see my care for him. I'm doing everything just because I care about him. I love him. But he said those words without thinking about me. He slowly drifted to sleep on the couch, shedding tears. After 2 hours, Jungkook slowly opened his eyes, expecting you to be beside him. Where is Wyan? He got up and looked around, but didn't show anywhere in the room, not even in the bathroom, so he came downstairs to check on you. He saw you sleeping on the couch like a curled up puppy. Slowly he walked near you not to disturb your sleep and carried you in his arms to take you to the bedroom without disturbing your sleep. He placed you on the bed slowly without causing any disturbance to your sleep and covered you in a duvet. Then he was about to move to the other side of the bed, but then he saw a tear drop on your cheek which didn't dry. Did she cry? He slowly wiped it and recalled what he said to you earlier. Damn it, man. What did I say that? I think she must have felt bad for my words, otherwise she would not cry that easily. Jungkook, what did you do, man? You hurted her with your mean words. He was biting his lower lip out of frustration on him. I will apologize to her tomorrow morning. I'm sorry, Wyan. He catched your hair and slept other side of the bed which was empty. Next morning he woke up as sunrise directly hit his face. Then he quickly woke up as he wanted to sort out the things with you, but he was surprised to see the bed empty. Where is Wyan? She woke up already? He was about to get off the bed until he saw the slip which was put next to him. He looked at it surprised and read it after taking it into his hands. Thanks for bringing me to the bedroom, Mr. Jungkook. I'm going out. Please cook something for yourself. Man, she's hurt now. From that sleep, he understood the whole scenario that you were hurt by him. He sighed and got off the bed, thinking about his harsh words. Jungkook, you should not have said those. Already you are behaving coldly with her, but again these words. He hit the floor out of frustration on him and went to the bathroom to get ready. He got ready and came downstairs just to recall the daily moments which you used to ask him to have breakfast before goes to the office. But today you are not here to ask him or greet him good morning with a pleasant smile, which he likes. He sighed and left the house without preparing food as he doesn't know how to cook. Here, you came to attend an interview which you got selected a week back. You thought of saying this to Jungkook, but he didn't give you the time to talk about it. Before getting married, you worked in the IT industry as you specialized in artificial intelligence. But after getting married, you stopped for a while thinking he will work and you will take care of home. But again, you thought of working back. So you have applied for companies. Luckily, you got a call for an interview. Good morning, Miss Mayan. Can you please forward your resume? Even though he has a soft copy, he asked you again, maybe his office rules. He interviewed and was amazed by your skills and talent. She immediately selected you and told you to join from the tomorrow. Thank you so much, sir. I will be joining from tomorrow. You gave a handshake and left the cabin with happily. Jungkook was waiting for you at home to apologize you, but it was 8 p.m. But still, you didn't come as you went to meet your friends. After a while, you opened the door and came inside. You went directly to the dining hall to drink water, but then he approached you. Ryan, I want to talk with you. I'm sorry, Mr. Jungkook. I'm so tired. I need to sleep. You replied without looking at him and went straight to the bedroom while he was looking at you silently as he knew you got hurt, that's why he didn't stop you. After some time, he came to the bedroom to ask you about dinner, but he saw you sleeping already. So he laid next to you without disturbing you, thinking he would apologize in the morning. Next morning, he woke up just to sleep beside him. You told him to prepare food for himself as you were going to office from today. Slowly, he started feeling more badly that you never behaved like this with him. He started understanding how you have felt in these days. He was feeling bad for yourself for behaving coldly with you, for yelling at you. Slowly, he started feeling guilty. How many times he wanted to talk with you, but you say something and avoid him. You started maintaining distance from him while he wanted to reduce the distance from his side. You let him know how he treated you in the past. Now he is feeling more pain than you felt. He understood without your care, without your support, he would not have concentrated on his work. It's been a month, same thing happening daily. He was trying to talk with you, but you were avoiding him. I have to talk with her today in any case. He fixed his mind strongly and came downstairs. Why stop there. I want to talk with you. As soon as you came inside, he stopped you. Not like daily, today his voice was strong and serious. So you stopped. What do you want to talk about? Do you have any words left to hurt me again? You asked, folding your hands across the chest. Without saying anything, he quickly came and hugged you tightly. I'm sorry, Vayan. That day I was in work pressure. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm really sorry. Jungkook, you know how badly I felt? My care for you looked clingy. I didn't sit idle at home, Jungkook. I turned these empty rooms into a beautiful home. You should have said something, but I didn't expect those words from you. You shed tears while he broke the hug. Now I understood everything, Vayan. In these 30 days, I understood how much you have gone through. How badly you felt because of my behavior. You know about me, right? I grew up as a cold person, but it doesn't mean I don't love you. I love you, but I'm not the type who expresses easily. I'm sorry, Vayan. You can see the guilt in his eyes. You wanted him to realize his mistake, not want to punish him. Okay, I accept your apology, but promise me you will never behave like this. Even if you have work, you should eat on time. I hope you will find time for your. Thanks, Ryan, and I am promising I will do every other things to make you happy because your happiness is my happiness. I love you, Ryan. He wiped your tears and kissed on your forehead. I love you too, Jungkook. You said, hugging him while he smiled as he was at ease. It's the